Hello, my name is Tom Park. I am making this presentation to the people at NVIDIA, the board of directors, and this is for MBA 690 Strategic Management for Professor Brendan Schulte. And I am going to cover NVIDIA's past, present, and future. NVIDIA was founded in 1993 in California at a Denny's restaurant, 3 founders. But the most well-known founder is Jensen Huang, and he is creative, innovative, and also he is very well-known person, speaking a lot to different places. And he also shares NVIDIA's mission and vision. NVIDIA's mission is to bring superhuman capabilities to every human in every industry. And that's what you're doing very aggressively. But my recommendation is to help you to do this more. And NVIDIA's vision is to enable a world where everyone can experience the power of AI. And my recommendations will also help this area of your vision. NVIDIA uses hybrid business model because it is the mixture between hierarchical and functional. And since you are in the tech industry, you need to make decisions quickly, but at the same time, your model will help you to develop very specialized equipments, chips, and services. And you can see from here that your competitions are very steep. Even though you are the first comer in your industry, people are coming after you. AMD and Intel, they have been your competitors for a long time. Qualcomm, they supply your devices to you. They are your supplier. And then Google, Amazon, and Microsoft are your customers, but they are actually becoming your competitors because of your high CUDA prices. And then Broadcom and MediaTek, they are not as much of a threat at this point, but your competitors are going to use them for their benefits. And here are your financials for 2026. This is a forecast. The numbers look very healthy. Improvement from this year. But I am going to analyze these numbers for you. So revenue growth will be slow but remains strong due to momentum from 2025 this year, and the margins stay consistent. Gross margin will be 75%, and then operating margin will be up to 63%, and R&D investment increases to support innovation, and which is very necessary for you to be the leader of your industry. And then tax rate will remain stable. And share count will grow modestly due to equity compensation or issuance. So the numbers will be better than this year, but these have to be. You need to be careful in not overspending and then increasing your material cost. And here are some of the recommendations for you for your ethical matters. You need to utilize multilingual workforce. If they are bilingual, that is wonderful. So you utilizing these people to come up with a code of conduct, and then using cultural nuances will be very, very helpful for you to draft very up-to-date, relevant documents, and then tailor each country's needs into your documents so that you can be covered from litigations and government regulations. And also to have patent law included in your code of conduct. At this point, you do not have it. And then creating the implementing local laws, understanding the local laws will be helpful for you to have that in your document. So these are some of the ethical matters that you need to improve on. And then short-term goal, accelerate enterprise AI adoption, diversify supply chain, edge computing push, software monetization. So right now your supply chain is very limited to TSMC, and that your AI industry is not as developed as you want, and then your CUDA platform is too expensive. So in order to alleviate your competitions, you need to lower the CUDA prices, maybe perhaps making it into subscription-based platform, having different levels of prices. Right now, Microsoft and Amazon, they are your customers, but they are building their own CUDA-like platform to lower their costs. In the medium terms, 3 to 5 years, quantum, classical, hybrid computing, AI, robotics platforms, vertical integration, and global manufacturing. So your software and hardware need to be developed to develop your AI industry platform, and then manufacturing should be expanded beyond Taiwan and China. And then the long term, beyond silicon, invest heavily in neuromorphic computing and optical computing research, which you do with ChatGPT. And then AI operating system, develop a comprehensive AI OS that runs across all computing platforms. This will be helpful for you so that other companies can use your services and chips. Autonomous AI agents create general purpose AI agents that can perform complex business tasks. So you are going to customize your services for different companies and individuals. And climate tech focus, leverage AI for carbon capture, renewable energy optimization, and climate modeling. So in order to help the climate issues, help to improve it, will benefit your long-term growth. So I recommend you to do short-term, medium-term, and long-term plans, because these are going to help you improve your performance in your industry. And then continue to improve the R&D department, build data centers in Singapore and South Korea, and they are going to supply your chips and also customers. So these will be very important countries to utilize, and lower the fees for Microsoft, Amazon, and Facebook. Thank you so much.